I want your chest to stop moving. I want your heart to stop beating. And I want you in hell, where you belong, so this whole thing can be over with. This is all your fault. Zach would be alive, and my children would have their father. Zach. What am I gonna do? Zach.
What the hell are you doing?
Let me go, let me go.
I don't think so.
No,
Easy.
no, he killed
Easy.
him. No, he killed my husband. It's not fair. He killed my husband. It's not fair. It's not fair. No. Let me go. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Look, I want to believe I didn't just walk in on you about to smother Dr. Hayward.
I don't want to talk about
Look,
it.
I think I understand. You're overwhelmed with grief. You blame David for your husband's death. But do you have any idea what would have happened if you went through with this? And I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about your kids. And what about your mother? She could be facing a murder charge if David dies. Kendall, look at me. No matter what this man did, you cannot play God.
My child's father is at the bottom of the ocean because that man did nothing but play God every day of his life.
I can't pretend I didn't just see what I just saw. I'm required to report this.
I don't know how I got here. I walked out of my house. Next thing I knew, I was standing here with a pillow in my hands.
Would you have gone through with this if I hadn't walked in?
Please just let me walk away.
Answer the question.
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
This is no way to handle grief.
And what is the right way, doctor? Please tell me.
Not by murdering someone.
You mean your mentor?
This has nothing to do with that.
You ever lose someone you love, Dr. Castillo?
I've lost patience. I've been around a lot of death.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm talking about losing a piece of yourself, of your soul, of having your heart ripped out.
No. I haven't.
Well, then you don't get to lecture me about grief or loss.
I walked in on you about to kill one of my patients. My job is to save lives and protect my patients, no matter who they are.
What's going on? Kendall? Is there something going on here that I should know about?
Your friend just stopped in to see if there was any change in your husband's condition.
Okay.
I have to go.
No. Kendall, please stay with
No,
me.
I need to go. I have to go be with my boys.
So, what is his condition?
It's unchanged. Let me know if you have any questions. Mrs. Slater. We're not through here.
Do you expect me to thank you for not turning me in?
No. I expect you to start thinking about the rest of your life. Go home. Start healing.
I'll leave him alone.
I mean it. If I ever catch you near David's room again, I will call the cops. We clear?
Kendall?
Who are you?
I'm Ricky Torres. I hope I didn't freak you out. Your sister asked if I wait here for you.
Oh, Reverend Torres.
I know. Yeah, out of uniform and a little dusty. I've been helping put up a new school downtown, and we've been making a real mess with demolition.
Is there a reason you're here?
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
And Bianca thought you might be up for talking about a memorial service for your husband. Or we could just talk. I also play a mean game of poker.
I don't think now would be a very good time.
Okay. I could come back.
I think that would be best.
But I've also found that there really isn't a best time to deal with something like this. From what I hear, Zach was an interesting guy.
He didn't let a lot of people in. But the ones he did,
I know that I got nothing to take away the pain. Grief's unique to each person. People heal in their own time.
what if they don't? What if it's impossible for them to ever heal?
You've got 2 kids. They'll be needing you now more than ever.
How can I help them when I can't think straight? I can't even think at all. I don't know who I am anymore. Not with Zach gone.
I understand that's how you feel.
Do you, Reverend? Because I don't understand any of this. I don't even recognize this person.
Okay, all right, then, ask yourself this. What would he expect?
Yeah, right. God has all the answers.
I wasn't talking about God, although there's a lot to be found there if you're open to it. The he I was referring to is your husband. You know, just because Zach is gone doesn't mean that he can't help you find your way.
It's like with Zach gone, I have completely lost control of everything.
I understand that's how you feel, but...
No. I almost did something today that is so bad and so crazy that if someone hadn't stopped me...
But they did. You let them stop you from doing.
I can't even say it out loud.
Okay. Well, you'll open up when you can. What matters is that there was someone there looking out for you, and my advice to you is to let him.
It sounds so simple when you say it.
I know that this isn't going to be easy.
I just feel so empty, so lost without Zach.
Then keep him with you. In here. Let everything that you loved about him live on through you. Ask your questions. You'll find he'll help you answer them.
You know, sometimes I still call Zach's cell phone just so I could hear his voice on his message. Some nights I call it over and over again because I don't want to ever forget.
You've suffered a terrible tragedy, but you know what? You've also been lucky. You loved and you were loved back, and that never goes away. And in time, you'll find a way to tap into that love. You'll see how amazing it can be. Anyway, if you ever want to talk, you can usually reach me here. Or, better yet, Why don't you come down to the new school and pick up a hammer? You know, I gotta tell you, knocking through old plasterboard can be really cathartic.
Reverend Torres, would you perform Zach's memorial service?
It would be my honor.
Oh my God, look at this one with Zach and Ian. Look how tiny he is.
Mom's gonna bring some more over later, too.
Thank you
For what?
for pushing me when I told you I didn't want to do a memorial service for Zach.
I figured you'd come around eventually. So, what did you think of Reverend Torres?
Well, I tried to do my best Kendall Slater brush off, but he wouldn't budge. I liked him. It was like he knew Zach somehow.
Kendall, are you okay?
No. I don't think I'm ever going to be okay. But I'm going to try. Because I have to. God, thanks. I'm so glad you're here.